Hej Thomas, nu prøver jeg lige at køre min præsentation igennem, og det kan godt være, at det bliver sådan en lille smule oplæst noget af det, fordi jeg er lige blevet færdig med manuskriptet, og jeg har ikke sådan det hele inde i hovedet endnu. Men enhver feedback, som du kan give mig, vil jeg sætte pris på. My name is Kasper Grønbjerg, and I'm going to present the company My Good Party. The reason that I'm here is that I want to attract a minimum of 350,000 euros to speed up the process of rolling out and promoting this web page in Europe. My Good Party is our second generation web system, and it is based on the knowledge from our first system. The first system we started in 2005, and since then we have generated 100,000 customer leads. 13,000 bands and DJs have signed up, and the system has been rolled out in 10 countries. Here you see the turnover of the old system. The reason I'm telling you this is that this turnover was based on a profit margin of only 1%. This means that every time a band or DJ was booked in the old system, we only received 1% of the gig fee. Now we found a new way of improving the business model so that we can generate 10% on every gig we book, and where we can handle 100% of the payment. This means that in My Good Party the customer will pay 100% of the booking fee directly to us, and on the event date we will pay 90% of that amount to the supplier. An average customer has a budget of 900 euros. So if you add up 100,000 customers with 900 euros, you can see that there is a potential of a lot of money that could be going through our hands. Now, what is the problem that we are trying to solve? Well, booking a band or DJ is not as simple as it sounds. As a customer, you want to get the best, and you want to be sure that they can play on your date. You want to be sure they can play your favorite music, and you want to be sure they can play within your budget. If you search through the internet, you will find a lot of result, and it's like a jungle of web pages and MySpace pages, and how will you know that they fit your criteria? Instead, you only have to go one place. On My Good Party, you type in your demands, and you will get offers only from suppliers who can match your needs. At the same time, we have a lot of bands and DJs that are semi-professional in the market. They all want more gigs, but they're not big enough for a booking agency, and some of them don't even have a homepage. On My Good Party, we will give them a presentation page that looks like this. We will send them an email every time a customer in their area makes an inquiry, and we will give them the options to send the customer an offer. So My Good Party is the professional, fast and efficient matchmaker between bands, DJs and customer across Europe. Here you see the process of the system. The customer starts by uploading her party specifications. The system distributes the customer leads to relevant bands or DJs, and the bands and DJs can then give an offer to the customer. The customer receives the offers through mail, and she can review them and decide which ones she wants to book. This is where we make our 10% revenue. But there's also a secondary revenue stream if the supplier chooses to upgrade their account. Now, why did we make this system? We made this system because we believe that finding a band or DJ shouldn't be a hassle, but it could be fun and easy. Our vision is that by 2013 we will be the leading European live matchmaker. And the strategy is that we will focus on constantly optimizing our booking engine to be as streamlined as possible. Here you can see our budget based on an investment made before August this year. The blue line is the old system, and the white line is the turnover of My Good Party. The difference between the two systems is that the old system was based on selling contact information to the customers, and My Good Party is based on making the actual booking. My Good Party has been tested for the last 4 months in Denmark, And here you see the first results. In these 4 months we have received 21,780 hits, and from that we got 456 customer inquiries. 42 of them chose to make a booking where they booked a band or DJ, and that means that 42 made a payment of 10% in booking fee. In these 4 months, 477 suppliers signed up and got a presentation page on the system, and 80 of them chose to upgrade their account and pay extra money for the Pro account. There is a number of competitors in the market, especially in the US, but there's no booking system that focuses only on the European market, and we stand out by being the one that delivers the most customer leads. Making our booking agency as streamlined as possible will be what separates us from the competition. This means that our booking agents should be as visible as possible, meaning that we will use our network of 13,000 bands and DJs to make sure that we are present on Facebook, on their homepages, but of course also on Google AdWords and later through affiliate applications. The second thing we will focus on is suction. This means that once a customer reaches point A in our system, the path to point Z will be as smooth and streamlined as possible. And lastly, we will focus on stickiness, meaning that once you have used our system, we will do our best to make you use it again. Here you see the team as it looks right now. This team has mainly been put together in the last 3 months, but through the next 6 months we will expand the board with further competences and strengthen the sales and marketing position. Here you see our key financial informations. These numbers are based on an investment made of 350,000 euros before the 1st of August. The investment will mainly be used on sales and marketing, but we will also use some on translating and rolling out the system in 6 countries in 2010, and on analyzing and adjusting the web system. Here you see the milestones for the following 3 years. In 2010 we will use to upgrade the board and roll out the system in 6 countries in Europe. In 2011 we will start to handle the customer payments, and we will launch in 6 more countries. And in 2012 we will strengthen our position and evaluate new markets. This is 3 different investor scenarios that shows the growth we will be able to have depending on the amount of money we can attract. Ja, der mangler jeg egentlig noget mere at sige til den, men ja, det ved jeg sgu ikke, det skal være. And finally, the plan is to use the next 3 and 5 years building the brand of My Good Party and ensuring that we stay the market leader in Europe. We plan to make an exit within 3 to 5 years.